Something big is happening in the car market, and it's not good news for dealerships. Across the country, dealers are overwhelmed by unsold inventory. Lots are full, sales are stalling, and now many dealerships are resorting to dumping cars at auctions, taking massive losses just to stay afloat. This isn't just a temporary hiccup, it's a full-blown crisis that could reshape the automotive industry. So what's causing this chaos? Rising costs, changing buyer habits, and a supply-demand mismatch have created a perfect storm. And more importantly, how does this impact you, the buyer? Stick around because these market shifts could mean major savings or costly mistakes if you're not prepared. Let's begin with the root of the problem: inventory overload. Dealers are sitting on mountains of unsold cars, trucks, and SUVs, and manufacturers are still churning out vehicles as though they were in peak demand. But here's the kicker: demand has dropped significantly. What's driving this slowdown? Rising inflation, record high interest rates, now averaging over 7% for new car loans, this according to Edmunds, and sticker prices that feel out of reach for most buyers. Many consumers are simply holding off on big ticket purchases like vehicles. The result? Dealership lots are overflowing. Cars aren't just sitting on lots, they're being stored in fields, rented parking spaces, and off-site warehouses. Dealers are paying thousands every month for insurance, security, and depreciation just to hold on to this unsold inventory. And yes, the longer these cars sit, the more they lose value. It's a vicious cycle with no easy way out for dealerships already facing thin profit margins. So, faced with rising costs and no buyers, many dealerships are turning to drastic measures. Auction dumping. What does that mean? Cars that once had MSRP stickers of 40, 50, or even 60 grand are being sold at wholesale prices at auctions. Dealers are taking huge losses of 5 grand or more per vehicle just to clear space and cut costs. But here's the problem: auction dumping isn't a long-term solution whatsoever. Market disruption is a big key. The fire sale prices are causing a ripple effect. Consumers who bought similar vehicles at full price are seeing their car's value plummet, leaving them underwater on loans. As this overproduction continues, what happens? Manufacturers haven't slowed down production. That's the problem. So dealerships continue to be flooded with inventory they can't sell. This oversupply cycle is destabilizing the market and could lead to major financial consequences for many dealers. This inventory crisis isn't just a dealership problem, it's a warning sign for the entire automotive industry. Auction dumping is creating tension between manufacturers and dealers feel abandoned. At least many of them say they do, left to absorb the financial hit of unsold cars. For car owners, resale values are dropping faster than expected. Many buyers who finance their vehicles are now finding themselves upside down on their loans. Experts are warning of dealership closures and even bankruptcies if this trend continues. The traditional dealership model may need a major overhaul as the market adjusts to changing conditions. Without immediate changes to production levels or consumer incentives, this could be the start of a painful reset for the entire automotive sector. So what does this mean for you as a car buyer? 2 key takeaways here. Prices are likely to drop even further as dealers continue to offload inventory, but don't assume that every deal is worth it. Some vehicles could still be overpriced relative to their long-term value. Number 2, research is critical in this market. Look beyond the price tag to ensure you're getting the best value for your money. Make sure you're getting the best deal by using quotes.everymandriver.com. This free search engine gives you access to real-time dealer pricing on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs, helping you save hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Thousands of people use this search engine every day to find the best deals in their area. Don't let the chaos of this car market leave you overpaying. Start your search today with quotes.everymandriver.com, making a smarter buying decision. The truck market's in a tailspin, and the numbers are shocking. Dealers across the country, overwhelmed by massive inventories of overpriced trucks, are slashing MSRPs by as much as 35-40%. But this isn't the victory for buyers it may seem. It's a sign the industry is in serious trouble, and the fallout could ripple through manufacturers, dealers, and consumers alike. What's driving this crisis, and what does this mean for you as a buyer? Over the past decade or so, trucks have gone from workhorses to status symbols. packed with luxury features and prices to match. It's not uncommon to see fully loaded pickups with MSRPs exceeding 70 grand, but in 2025, these inflated prices are backfiring in a big way. Rising interest rates, stagnant wages, and tightening budgets have made it nearly impossible for many buyers to afford new trucks. Financing a $70,000 vehicle to today's average interest rates of 7% can cost upwards of $1,200 per month, a payment most simply can't afford. Desperate to move inventory, dealers have slashed MSRPs by 20, 30, even 35%, upwards of 40%. Trucks that were once priced at 60 grand are now selling for $45,000 or less. But even at these discounts, trucks are sitting on lots for months, accumulating costs like depreciation, insurance, and storage. Dealers are running out of time and space to keep up with this overflow. As tempting as these discounts may seem, they come with hidden costs. A heavily discounted $50,000 truck today might only be worth 35 grand in a few months. Buyers who finance these vehicles could find themselves underwater, upside down on their loans, owing more than their truck is worth. No surprise here, dealers often offset these price cuts by tacking on fees, add-ons, and extended warranties, inflating the final purchase price. But what looks like a deal can quickly become a financial trap for you. As the market continues to shift, truck prices could drop even further in 2025, meaning today's bargain might not look so great in 6 months. Buyers need to approach these deals with caution. A little research now could save you thousands later. You can start by going to quotes.everymandriver.com. These massive price cuts are a clear sign of desperation among dealers. The situation is only getting worse. Manufacturers are still producing trucks at pre-pandemic levels, flooding an already full lot at dealerships with even more inventory. Many dealers can't sell enough vehicles to cover their overhead costs right now, leading to the very real possibility of widespread closures and layoffs in the coming months. Hopefully, this crisis could mark the end of the high-priced, feature-packed truck era, fingers crossed. Dealers may shift their focus to more affordable utilitarian models to meet changing buyer demands. This isn't just a problem for dealerships, it's a turning point for the entire truck market. If you're considering buying a truck right now, proceed with caution. Waiting a few months could save you even more as prices continue to drop. Not every deal is as good as it seems. Look beyond the sticker price to understand the long-term value of your purchase. Before making your decision, visit quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine giving you access to real-time dealer pricing on new and used trucks, cars, and SUVs, helping you avoid overpaying and ensuring you get the best deal possible in your area. Thousands of people use this daily, so don't miss out on the savings. Start your search today and make a smarter choice in this chaotic market by visiting quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a link below this video. And stay tuned for more insights into this ever-changing automotive market. Be smart, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next one. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest insights from the automotive world. Hope to see you next time. Today's video is brought to you in part by Ironman Darts. If you're looking to pick up a new and fun hobby that you can play at home or at the local pub, check out the Ironman Darts YouTube channel for simple and easy practice routines, lessons on how to throw darts, darts games for beginners, and real matches versus real people with both steel tip and soft tip darts. Click the link below and watch for free.
And there it is.